So the question is, do you, as an entrepreneur, do you need 20% down in order to purchase your own home? And it answer is it depends. It depends on number one thing is what's on your taxes. With regard to if you want to get a loan for 3% down, or 3.5% down, or 5% down payment, we're going to need your taxes in order to get that. And on your taxes, do you have a CPA who's doing their job, and are they taking a lot of your expenses? Are they, deducting a lot of your expenses? Well, if that is the case, then you may not show enough income on your taxes. Another question is, how long have you been in business? Because depending on how long you've been in business, we may be able to set things up. So right now, July of 2025, we may be able to set things up for you to have home ownership in 2026. So you want to give us a shout out, CherieTheMoneyLady.com, if you want to have a conversation about that. We can also use your bank statements and use the income coming to your bank statements in order for you to purchase your own home. These are called bank statement loans. And there are quite a few lenders that will use your bank statements, and they will look at what industry you're in, and they will say, okay, based on the money that's coming into your account and the industry that you're in, we will give you a loan up to X number of dollars. In fact, I closed a loan last week with a gentleman who has something very similar going on in his business. He is in the event business, and we closed a loan for him. Those loans typically are 20% down. Sometimes they are 10% down if you have really good credit. So we can definitely talk about that. Okay. Um, the next option is something called an asset utilization loan. So let's say that you have a business, but you have a lot of money in stocks and money market accounts and things like that. There is another loan called the asset utilization loan. And the concept is pretty simple. Let's use some basic numbers. Let's say that you have a mortgage that's going to be $1,000. There are lenders that will say you have to have 60 months or 5 years of payments in your asset accounts, basically liquid cash. And then there are other lenders that will say that you have to have 10 years of assets or liquid cash available. So they usually do have minimums. Usually, what I've seen, the minimums are $500,000 after your down payment and closing costs for your house. You have to have liquid cash, but you don't necessarily have to show a lot of income. You don't have to show your taxes or anything like that. As long as you show that you have and have continued to have this amount of money in assets, this is a great way for you to be able to purchase a home. So there are some options out there for my entrepreneurs, and I am the queen, the money lady, and also the queen of helping entrepreneurs and investors get the funds that they need in order to purchase real estate, whether it's your own home or a second home or investment property. So, CherieTheMoneyLady.com, or you can call or text 571-583-4600. Thanks so much, and I will see you on the next live stream. Take care. Bye bye.